Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Samia and I'm a flight attendant based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey boy, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and I'm so happy to have you guys back. In today's video, we're discussing what I have in my crew box and also my crew bag. But before we go right into the video, what do you guys think about my new background, my new backdrop? Do you like it? Is it giving what it's supposed to give? Do you like it? Rate it from 1 to 10. What do you guys think? I really do not know what is going on here. I just needed to spice things up by decorating this candle stand. Also guys, I did my makeup myself. If you watched my previous vlog, you would have heard that I went to a training school to learn how to make myself up, and here's what I can do so far. What do you guys think? Also rate it over 10. If you're interested in this content, please keep on watching. Welcome back guys. For the sake of this video, I'll be filming these many parts on my bed. It is not hygienic to do this because this bag has gone through so many germs, so many contacts with germs. It has been dragged on the floor amongst other things, and my bed sheet is even white. But I'm going to be taking this bed sheet off before internet trolls come for me. This is what my crew bag looks like. It was given to me by my company. Also my crew box, most companies do this. They give their staff, cabin crew member, a uniform bag, a uniform crew bag, and also a uniform crew box. So we're going to be starting with what is inside my crew bag because it's small and I have very few things there. The first thing that I have here is my reflective jacket. A reflective jacket is going to be worn on the ramp. It is very advisable for you to wear this for safety reasons. I have it in my handbag because it's just easy for me to pull out and wear when I'm about to board the airplane. I have a small purse here. Before I go into what's inside my small purse, let me bring out the rest of the things inside my handbag. I have my ID card here. I have a small compact powder that I used to retouch after, you know, walking down the aisle and being sweaty a bit, especially with my face mask on. I just want to retouch, so I have a powder that I just, you know, dab. I have a small brush, but the small brush, I don't know where I kept it. It's not here at the moment. I also have a counter to count the numbers of passengers that I have on board. It's very important for cabin crew to have this. I have a small tail comb. This is a tail comb, a small comb to, you know, just knitting up my hair. I have these tiny rings. They are used to tie my neck scarf. I have 2 of them given to me by my company also. So everybody in my company, every cabin crew in my company has this, and it's just for the sake of uniformity. We all have to have the same thing. I have a tag that has my name on it because everybody in my company, every cabin crew in my company has this type of bag. So I just want to identify my bag by having a tag. We all have this also. It has the name of the company and it says cabin crew. I really do not want to I'm sure some of you already know the company I work for, but I'm not a fan of calling out the name of my company in my videos. Yeah, so sorry about that. If you know, you know. If you do not know, I'm sorry. I also have this tag that has my name on it. I also have this tag in my bag. I have a lip gloss also for touch up, 2 pens, and 1 sticky note. This sticky note is just to take orders of passengers. So I have so many passengers coming to me at once. Let's say for example, 1 wants water, 3F wants salad, another number wants pounded yam. Just so I do not forget the things that were placed and the seat numbers, I write them here and stick it in my galley. I hope you understand. So that's all I have in my handbag. Now we'll be going straight into what I have inside my crew bag. Now, yes, I have a lot of things inside. So we're starting from, where should we start from? Let's start from here. This is a bag that contains so many things. I'll be bringing them out. I have, during COVID, it was prescribed by the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority that we all wear, what's this called? Apron. This this is what medical personnel was wear, but we wear it just to protect ourselves from the virus. I also have a smaller apron that is used during services. So services is when I have to share water, when I have to share meals to passengers. I have this apron with my company's name written on it. I have a whole lot of gloves, hand gloves. These gloves are to be worn during boarding, during service, during disembarkation, when I am putting out trash, when I am sanitizing the toilets. It's just for protection, really. I also have medical disinfectant wet wipes. This is also what's it called? Is for disinfecting dirty surfaces and also to protect ourselves. I have face mask of course for myself and also for passengers that do not come on board with their face mask. And I also have my body cream in this same bag, just because my body cream cannot fit into where I keep my toiletries. So this is where I keep my toiletries. Something, a smaller bag. In here I have my toothbrush that I did not pack well because I can't find a case, so I would have to throw this toothbrush away. I would find something else, but for the sake of the video I kept it here so that I do not forget to tell you guys that I have my toothbrush here. I have a hand wash. I have my armpit spray, which is anti-perspirant, because I sweat, not often, but I sweat, and I do not like for my sweat for the sweat mark to show on my clothes. So it's just advisable that I use anti-perspirant. It stops sweat from coming out of your armpits. I also have this deodorant stick. I just like to smell fresh, really, and I work with a lot of people. I come in contact with a lot of people, influential, normal citizens, and I do not want to smell horrible, you know. So I have this here. I also have this coconut revitalizing coconut water that I showed you guys in my previous vlog. I just like to use it after I get my makeup off, using a cheaper wipe. Then I use this afterwards. That's all I have in my toiletry bag, my toiletry purse. I have this tiny purse. Inside here I have a lot of sanitary pads. Not a lot, but I have different kinds of sanitary pads. Actually, I don't even know what brand this is. I don't know what brand this is. This is Always, I think this is I don't know. I have like about 3 brands because I use this particular one. I'm not even sure which one I use anymore. I think I use this particular one, and then when I'm on board, I have helped some like 1 or 2 passengers ever since I started flying in getting sanitary towels, and some of them ask for a particular type. So I just like to have. Many of them do not have a choice; they use whatever they see. But when I ask them which one they want, many of them go for Always, or I've forgotten the other brand. So I just like to have, you know, varieties for those that would prefer to use a particular one, especially because I hear that there's some sanitary towels that make ladies scratch down there. I do not react to any sanitary towel. That is why I can use any. Last but not the least is this bag. This is where I keep all my makeup products. Very big, you know. I'm not a makeup girl, so I have various makeup products here that I use almost everything here, almost everything when I'm applying makeup for work. I'm not about to show you guys different kinds of makeup that I have, but I have my moisturizer here, I have my foundation, I have my setting spray, I have my eyeshadow palette, and so many other things that let me not dive into that. Let me not bore you guys. I also have my cabin shoe kept in this bag because I'll wear it everywhere inside the cabin. I don't want it to stain other things in my bag. So I have my cabin shoe here. Cabin shoes are very good for safety reasons. You do not want to wear your heels. I like to wear my heels inside the cabin, but for safety reasons it's not advisable. Just so when emergencies happen, God forbid, you are prepared. You have to wear something flat, something that's going to make you comfortable, something that's not going to make you fall. This is why we need to wear our cabin shoes, not because we can't carry the heels. We are trained to walk in heels, but for safety reasons, these are recommended. Also was given to me by my company, so myself and the rest of my colleagues all have this particular kind of cabin shoe, excluding the men. Obviously they all have their own shoes too. This right here for my fellow cabin crew ladies and gents. I always keep tea bags in my crew bag, although we have tea bags on board, but just in case I forget to grab from the cabin, I use this and I keep them inside my cabin shoe and also my crew shoe, because you know we do a lot of walking around in the cabin, and because of sweat mixed with your pump socks and the shoe, just everything is stuffed, your shoe gets to stink sometimes if you're not taking good care of it. And what you have to do is take good care of your shoes and prevent it from smelling awful is by putting tea bags in your shoes. It works magic. It works like magic. I promise. You should try this. Leave it in your cabin shoe when you're not wearing it, especially your off days, and be surprised at what this does. You can use any tea bag, to be honest. That is all that is inside this particular case. Right here I have little bottles of perfume. This one is my Giorgio Armani SIC perfume. I have it in this very small bottle. I also have my YSL in this very small bottle, and I also have the last one, this particular oil. It smells amazing. I think it is actually my best amongst these three, because every time I use this particular perfume oil, everybody asks me where I get it from. And the reason why I have this tiny perfumes is because it's very portable, as you can see, and also there's a limit to the amount of liquid we can have in our bags. We're allowed to take perfumes on board because we are flight attendants. We want to smell fresh and clean every time, but we are not allowed to carry big bottles of perfumes, otherwise it gets seized, just the way passengers perfumes get seized. So we want them in very tiny quantities, where in a way that they are not really noticed, or they do not cause hazard to the aircraft, to the passengers, and to ourselves as a whole. The last thing inside this bag is my uniform and also mufti. I have my uniform here, dry clean. I also have my mufti inside. My mufti, I mean my house clothes, just in case I find myself in another state or another country. Yes. I have my nice clothes there. I have my gym wear. When I know that I'm going to gym in the hotel gym, especially if the hotel has gym, I take my gym wear as well. I also have slippers that I keep inside this bag, but the slippers is not here at the moment because I wore it and I dropped it somewhere. I forgot to show you guys what I have inside here. How can I forget? This is supposed to be inside my handbag. I brought it out initially and I forgot to show you guys what is inside. Inside here I have my license, my cabin crew license. This is what it looks like. I always we always have to have this license in our bags, whether you're an engineer, you're a pilot, you're a cabin crew. If you do not have this license, you are not allowed to work. It's just like having your driver's license, because government officials come on board unexpectedly and they need to see this license. It's very important that you have it. That's it. If you do not have it, you can't fly, and you're going to be penalized for it. I also have my COVID card. This is the COVID-19 virus season. You always need to show that you're fully vaccinated because of the kind of job that we do, and we can also find ourselves in another country where they require that you're fully vaccinated and you do not want to spoil the opportunity. It could even be an emergency reason why you need to land in that country. You do not want your company to be deprived of landing in that country because a cabin crew does not, or a crew in general is not fully vaccinated. I also have my yellow fever card. Is that not what it's called? Many countries like Ghana, for example, they ask for this. I have it. I'm vaccinated. This lasts for 10 years, by the way, or thereabout. Then I also, the last thing I have here is my green card. Green card call. My passport, international passport. Like I said, just in case you find yourself in another country, it could just be Cotonou, but you need your card. You need your international passport, don't you? Now, in this part of the bag, I have 2 glasses, because in my license it is required I wear glasses. It's stated in my license, and it is also written that I am required to have an extra pair. So I need to have an extra pair of glasses. I need to change the space in this second one. How do I look? Cute, innit? Okay, I'm going to wear my glasses for the rest of this video. Do I want to wear this one? Alright, let's continue. I also have my old international passport. I do not really need it. I don't know why I take it about, but I take it. There's this file that my company gave to us that I've been carrying for absolutely no reason, but I have it in I have it with some A4 papers just in case I need to jot down some things. I also have a pen here. That's going to be an extra pen for me. What else do I have here? Oh, as a cabin crew, you have to always go to work with a flashlight, a battery inside, and also an extra battery. So just to show you guys that I have battery inside here. Yeah, you need to also always go with your own flashlight for emergency purposes, really, and also an extra battery just in case this one goes off. I always go to work with hand sanitizer and an extra wristwatch, just in case your wristwatch on board stops working. You just want to have, you know, an extra one. I think the last thing, is it the last thing? Oh no, I have my announcement book that I used to make announcements when I'm on board. And also the last thing is my journal. I cannot travel anywhere without my journal. Even if I'm going to my friend's place to sleep over, I always go to my journal. Here is where I write everything that goes through my mind. This is where I manifest. This is where I show gratitude to God. And yes, that'll be all on this video. I hope you guys liked everything that you saw in my bag. For people that are curious to know what cabin crew carry in their bags, here is what I have in my bag, and they are all compulsory stuff. None of it is not compulsory. Everything is important, because you don't want to even carry unnecessary things in your bag, because there's a limit to what this bag can carry, and you do not want to spoil your bag. Thank you for watching my video. You are amazing. Mwah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like to see more of this beautiful face, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done that yet. Share my videos to your family and friends. Do not forget to give this video a very big thumbs up, and also drop comments in the comment section and let's interact, okay? I'm very sorry guys for the noise that you hear in the background. There's electricity, as you can see, but someone decided to switch on the generator. There's just so much noise. I think I have to make a video about factors to consider before renting an apartment in Lagos, Nigeria, especially for a content creator like myself. I've been frustrated. I've been trying to create this content for the past 3 hours. I'm very glad I'm done with it. See you guys in my next video. Bye and love you.